Hey guys, what's up? It's Sanj. Welcome back to my channel. And in today's video, I'm going to be doing a skincare routine and tips and tricks and everything like that because it was heavily requested in my giveaway video, which once again, if you haven't entered, link will be down below. Good luck. Anyways, this is basically what I do because you guys are asking me, how do I get clear skin like yours? And it takes time, it takes patience, it takes effort and commitment. If you're not willing to do your night routine every single night, then you're not ready to have clear skin. Just kidding. But a little disclaimer, if you do all of these things and you don't have clear skin, do not get mad at me, please. It just takes time, and as long as you take care of your face, it'll be okay. So here I'm just going to share with you guys my top 10, is it 10? No, it's not top 10, it's like top 5. My favorite products that I use to get my clear skin, everything that I use in the morning and at nighttime, and things that just kind of help me. So without further ado, let's get on with the video. Alright, so a while ago I had chickenpox, which was like when I was maybe 12 or 13, I can't really remember, but it was in 7th grade, and I got my first chickenpox right here. You guys can kind of see the mark a little bit, and I thought it wasn't a chickenpox. I thought it was a pimple because it was on my face, so then I popped it and all this stuff. And the one thing you should know about chickenpox is you don't mess with it, or else it'll stay there and scar. So it used to be so much darker and bigger, but I used to use bio oil on it every night, and then I discovered this Pixi Skin Treats Glow Tonic Exfoliating Toner. Long name. So you guys might have heard of this brand Pixi before. They have a really nice setting spray that all the beauty gurus use, but this is great. As you can see when I shake it, it goes all bubbly and stuff, but it's really nice for getting rid of like scars and things like that. And basically you just put it on a cotton swab, whatever, and then you just dab it on your face, and it'll get rid of any scarring over time. So it's made my mark right here a lot smaller, and even if you have like scarring from acne or pimples and you think it's going to be there forever, just pick up some of this stuff. It isn't too expensive, it's actually a nice price, and it has a good amount of product in here. I'm almost done. As you can see, I need to get some new one. I like this though a lot. Every night before I go to bed, put this on, put on a moisturizer, and your skin will feel fresh and rejuvenated, and it will get rid of your scars. The next product that I like for waking up in the morning is by Elizabeth Arden. It's called the Superstart Skin Renewal Booster. So basically it's kind of like, I don't know how to explain it, but you put it on once again before a primer and a moisturizer, and it just like renews your skin. It adds moisture back into it. If you have oily skin, this probably isn't the best product for you because it's very liquidy and oily, and the point is it's kind of for people with dry skin. Make sure you know your skin type so that you're not buying all these things that kind of ruin your skin texture. I have oily skin in different areas and drier skin in different areas. My oily skin is more like in my T-zone, and under my eyes it gets very oily, but then around my chin and my lower cheeks it's very dry. So I focus this mainly in that area, and then I have more oil-free things for in the area that's more oily. So I like this a lot though. It does, once again, like I said, add moisture back into those dry areas. So if you have oily skin, I think you should stay away from this product. But if you have dry skin, when your skin starts to peel, this is amazing for like dry skin. Elizabeth Arden is one of my favorite high-end brands. I have like 3 makeup products from them because they're so expensive, but this is very small. I'm not sure if it's worth it for those of you guys who are like on a budget, but if you have the money, splurge, this is amazing. Alright guys, so the next product is more for moisturizing my skin, and this is my Aveeno Positively Radiant Daily Moisturizer. This has been something I've been using since like I can remember. I've been moisturizing. My mom got this for me when I was like 10, and she's like, put this on every morning before you go to school. This is amazing because it has SPF in it, and basically you just have to put this on in the morning and you're good. If you don't wear any makeup, this is great because if it's like really hot and it's summertime, you don't need to put any sunscreen on. This is like amazing because it has SPF in it, it's moisturizing, and it's not greasy. That's like my #1 issue when it comes to moisturizers. They can become greasy, and since I don't wear makeup, I hate it when my face looks like it feels greasy and oily and wet, but this doesn't. It just absorbs right into your skin and makes your face feel soft and smooth, and it's sun protected, so that's amazing as well. If you wanted to, you could mix some foundation into this, so it'd be like, oh, you can't even see it. So it'd be like a tinted moisturizer, which would make it even better because it'd have a little bit of coverage, and it could be like your own DIY CC cream. Because CC creams are so expensive for no reason when you can just DIY them. Just get your favorite moisturizer and your favorite foundation and mix them together, and you have a slightly tinted moisturizer. That's what my mom does when she goes to work. So this, I recommend picking it up. The next product I have to show you guys is from The Body Shop, and this is once again something that I use to sleep with. It's called a Intensely Revitalizing Sleeping Cream. So this right here is super oily. You put it on, your face feels like grease, but it's because you're going to sleep, so it doesn't really matter how you look. And this definitely isn't the kind of thing that you put all over your whole face, because then you're going to be like drowning in oil. But you kind of just focus it on areas that you want to revitalize, like, my opinion, down here. But if you have a dry nose, put it on your nose, put it on your eyelids. I love putting it on my eyelids for some reason. I don't know why, but I love that. And it just feels, it's very cooling, you know, like it's very cool, especially if it's hot in the summertime. Put this on and it's like a cooling mask. It just feels amazing on your skin, and it just wakes you up in the morning time. You know, you put it on to go to sleep, you wake up in the morning, your face doesn't feel dry, it feels smooth, it feels soft, and it's just really nice for waking up to. Alright, so now I have some things to talk to you guys that are maybe a little bit obvious if you're trying to think about it, but obviously I have no makeup on my face right now, obviously, and there are just some obvious things that you gotta do if you want to have clear skin. Number one, like always removing your makeup. I know a lot of people get lazy sometimes, especially if you wear it every day. Sometimes you just are so tired and you just fall asleep wearing your makeup. That is not good at all. Because for many reasons, you know, the makeup will just get stuck in your pores and it'll just block your pores and you'll get acne. And sometimes if you wear makeup too long, this has actually been proven before, you can have allergic reactions to it. You know, it could be something you wear for like 2 hours and it's fine, but if it's sitting on your skin for too long, you can get like rashes and stuff like that. And it just feels disgusting and it sounds disgusting. So whenever I do wear makeup, my favorite thing, that was like crunchy like chips. My favorite thing to use to take them off are these daily facial toilettes. Toilets, how do you even say this? And this is by Kirkland, which is actually the Costco brand. These are actually really nice though. It says it's for all skin types, which in my opinion is true. I use this all over my face, even in the oily areas and even in the dry areas. It wipes off your makeup without you having to rub it like this, because it's so packed with moisture and with like these nice oils that your makeup just rubs right off so easily. Another thing that, you know, if you wear a lot of makeup and a lot of makeup, and if you just start rubbing in your eye, it'll just make your eyelashes fall out and it'll ruin your skin and your face even more. So being gentle when it comes to removing your makeup is so important, especially in those delicate areas like your eyes and your eyes. It comes with 30 and they're really big, so my mom, what she does is she cuts them in half and then I use that every time I need to take my makeup off. They're so saturated that you don't even need a whole wipe to do your whole face with, you know what I mean? So it actually basically comes with 60 since they're so big. Another thing that I love about this is the first ingredient is water. So it's not going to ruin anything about your skin if you're allergic to certain things. It's not going to have so many things that are going to ruin your face. It just has water, which is the #1 ingredient, and that's the best thing for your body, of course. Alright, and the last thing I have to say, which I've already said a million times, is make sure you find your skin texture and find products to fit your skin type and your skin texture. So if you wear makeup, one of the most important things is priming your skin, because it lightens the blow that your face is about to take with your foundation and concealer and powder, and all those things are about to pile on your face. Primer is a must. These are the 2 primers that I recommend. They're both by Benefit, the Benefit Professional and That Gal. The That Gal one is for if you have drier skin and you need brightening in certain areas. If you have uneven skin tones, this one is amazing for that. And the Professional is, of course, to minimize appearance of pores, which basically equals to oily skin. So these are for most skin textures out there. But you want to make sure that you're not, you know, using dewy, oily foundations if you have oily skin, because that just will make you look like a glazed donut. And you want to make sure you're finding makeup products for your skin type. So now I'm going to talk about the routine that I use these products, and I don't use all of them like every single day, but I'm going to show you guys what instances you would use them. So before going to sleep, I put on my Pixi Glow Tonic, and I put that all over my face to even out my skin tone. I get a lot of questions asking your skin texture and your skin tone is so even, how do you do it? This Pixi guy, I'm telling you. Then I put on my Oils of Life Rejuvenating, Revitalizing Sleeping Cream, which makes my face feel cool, especially in these hot summer months in Canada. Oh my god, it's so hot here. Then when I wake up, I put on my Elizabeth Arden Skin Renewal Booster, which makes my skin feel alive again, and then my moisturizer that has the SPF, which means I'm okay to go out in the sun without getting burnt. I do get burnt, well, I mean, I don't get burned, but my skin goes a little bit red if I'm in the sun for too long, so I get burnt too, and I need the SPF. SPF 15 is actually really good for moisturizer, so I recommend these products a lot, guys. Of course, the primers and wipes I only actually use if I'm wearing makeup. This before my makeup to prime my face, and this after to take it all off. So these aren't things that I use in everyday occurrences, but they still are really nice and really helpful to me, and they protect my skin for when I do wear makeup. Of course, you guys know, drink lots of water. If you have a horrible diet, you're always eating junk food and chips, obviously you're not going to have the most clear skin in the world, you know what I mean? So water, vegetables, I hate to say it, I hate to break it to you, but vegetables and water is what it takes. A good diet. You don't have to just eat vegetables and water only, but you know, at least try to have a couple of fruits and vegetables a day, because what you're putting in your stomach will reflect on your face. You only got one face, take care of it. Alright guys, that's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope these tips and tricks helped you. I'll put all the links to the products down below like always. If you like this video, don't forget to give a big thumbs up, enter my giveaway down below, and subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers before Christmas, so if you are watching this video and you aren't subscribed, please can help me get there. It means a lot to me. And that's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Bye! I love you!